you doing, my love?
I'm making my thermometer. I'm fixing it. It broke. I'm going to make a little project for the solarium. We had an outdoor thermometer, decorative one, broke in the wind in the storm, and I'm going to reuse it and upcycle it into a decoration for the solarium. This is what broke. It was a decorative wall thermometer that I'd got from the supermarket a couple of years ago. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it into a piece of art, upcycled, using this cheap old mirror frame that I got from Home Bargains. It broke in the winter. It got blown off the side in the storm. You know, we had a lot of storms this winter, didn't we? It got blown off the side. So I
thought... You're sticking all that together again?
No, I'm making it into like a decorative thing. So I've got this old mirror frame.
Yeah.
And I'm putting the thing on the front of it in pieces to make it a feature thing.
Oh, I see, these bits down here.
Yeah, well, most of it still worked, like, because that's the mechanism.
Yeah.
So most of it was all right, but some bits broke off in the, when it hit the floor, obviously.
So,
and then what I did was I sprayed it all with this cast iron spray paint, colour spray paint. And these are all the pieces, and I set them all out on the other side and then drew on it with marker, so I know where they go. And this is the biggest, heaviest piece. So what I've done is I've turned it over and I'm going to stick this like this. And then I'll spread it around. I think it might hold. I'll have to see. I might have to leave it like that till tomorrow. And then when I can turn it over, these can just get big blobs on, because they're not heavy, these little bits.
Oh, you're not going to glue them together then?
No. They're going to be like, see how that is like that? They're going to be like that.
Oh, exploded.
Like this.
Ah, very good.
Like it with gaps in between. Like it just, like when it broke, it went like.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be like when it broke. Like that.
Very good.
Well, that's my little thermometer project finished. Maybe touch up a little bit of paint where I can just see the permanent marker on there. But I like it. Then we've got to find somewhere to hang it.
Hello, sweetie. What have you been up to today?
I've been tidying up the garden. I've put in some plants and I've put some bark and I've done some watering and some feeding.
So that's what you've been doing then?
Okay, well I put in these plants here.
Right, well, you have to tell me what they are.
That's a hellebore.
Hellebore, yeah.
That's double black, so it's a double flower.
I don't know what you're putting in it.
That! Hellebore.
Right, okay.
That is a rhododendron,
right.
But it's a ground cover rhododendron with red flowers.
You put that in today as well?
Yes.
Right.
And this is a new peony that's gone in today.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm on a peonies and hellebore phase at the minute.
You're on a what?
Peony and hellebores.
Right.
And then I put the bark down. This is a peony I put in last year and it's done so well.
Okay.
I've never been successful with them before, but they seem to like this little garden here.
Good.
And I've put a new hellebore in down there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That's a double red.
A double red?
Yeah.
And you put some bark here as well, have you?
And bark, yeah, because I fed and watered, so then I put a mulch down.
So what you've done here, you got an acer here, yeah?
Yes.
That was already here, was it?
Yeah, that's been there for a while, but
Right.
I fed it and watered it and now I've mulched it.
Oh, I see. Put some bark around that as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it keeps the moisture in, because it's so hot and windy. And so we need to contain the moisture when we water the garden.
Okay.
I've had to tidy up in the veggie garden today, getting rid of dead leaves. Look, I got some lovely cauliflowers growing.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have you got there?
Lovely cauliflowers.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Ooh.
And we're eating the broccoli already.
Right.
This is broccoli I've already cut.
Oh, it's missing.
We ate it.
Ah.
And then my tatties are flowering.
Hang on, that's here, is it? That's
Yeah.
All right. What's
Maris Piper they are.
what's the significance of them flowering?
They just flower. Tatties always flower.
Okay.
They're pretty. And then
Is that mow we see in the
yeah,
see fields of mow?
we do.
Tatties.
These lettuces that I found in the flower garden growing from a bird poops, I spread them out here, look, and they're all hearting up now, so we've got nice lettuces to it.
Your bird poops.
Well, I never planted them. I found a little bunch of lettuces. These were all like 2 or 3 leaves, and they were over under the tree where the birds poop, where everything else is seeded.
Oh, I see.
There's tomatoes growing there as well,
Right.
but I've got enough tomatoes. There's loads of things growing there, but I actually took the lettuces because they were more advanced than mine.
Right.
So they're ready to eat. My broad beans, look, they're doing really well. I topped all them again today. My peas I put in last week are all growing.
They're good.
Managed 2 peas.
Did you tell the guys about the other toad you found?
The big fat toad in my watering can yesterday.
When you filled your watering can up, you had a toad floating
Yeah,
around.
it was massive, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Look, loads of courgettes coming.
Right.
Loads of them. Look, I just picked them yesterday, and we've got loads again. Beans are flowering now.
Doing well.
Doing really well. You've got courgettes for like 2 months now, every day, about 100 of them.
And what's around here? That's a greenhouse. Oh, it's got your tomatoes in here, isn't it?
Yeah, all tied up
Right. Oh, I see.
and all staked ready for growing.
Bamboos.
Yes. And
Lovely.
if you look down in the back corner there, there's a little tiny tomato.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be able to see it, but
I point to him.
Yeah.
He's just here.
Oh, right, little tiny one.
Little weeny one.
That's good.
So they're ready.
And they go right around here. You can have lots of tomatoes.
3 different types. These are a beefsteak. These are a regular size.
Right.
Elsa Craig. And then these are smaller. I've grown them for the past couple of years. Montello. They're lovely. A little sweet tomato.
Right. Oh, is that all you've done?
No.
Oh, you've done your
Put the
new
bark
bed.
down.
Put new bark down in your new bed. Did you
How's that
cardboard?
looking?
Did you cardboard it first?
Yep, cardboard first, and then lots of bark.
And you got plastic
Yeah, they're just there because
balls.
just to put something there for now. But look at my barrel tubs, they're looking really
They're
pretty
looking
this
nice.
year.
The front's looking a lot better now, isn't it?
Oh, it's looking really nice.
Yeah. What are all these little notches out of your leaves here, Sherry?
Oh, that's a leaf cutter bee. He must have been making a nest somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that's what these are. See how perfect they are?
Yeah.
Little perfect semicircles. Look, they're everywhere.
Wow.
I know, leaf cutter bees. Exciting.
How's that exciting?
Oh, I just love it because I've got little houses up for the leaf cutter bees all around the garden.
Oh, show us what it might be then.
Okay. This is a new one though. This has only gone up recently. None in there.
Oh.
There's an older one here in the roses.
Oh, right.
Look, there he is.
Oh,
That's where my leaves have gone.
It's all greenish colour, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got the leaf cutter bee in it.
Oh, you had some in this last time, didn't
We
you?
did. We had quite a few. They've all latched out and gone though.
That's great, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's
'Cause
so
you get
exciting.
more than one egg down a...
Yeah, they do cells and then they lay an egg and then they put a bit of leaf, then they lay an egg until they get to the front. This one's nearly filled. This one's been going for a while.
Ah, so that's where your leaves are gone.
I know. And then they get to the front and then they start on the next one. But this was nearly filled last year and they've all latched out.
That's great.
That's exciting. Look what the little bee has done. Filled up his little tunnel with all these eggs. Now this is a little project I started yesterday. I'm making a bird bath out of an old sink and an old rim of a wheel. So it's a real upcycling project because the sink was either going to the tip or get used for something new, and the rim, we used to use it as a hose reel on the shed, but then we got a hose reel a couple of weeks ago and used the old one on the wall of the shed now, so we don't need this one anymore, so I'm using it to turn it into a bird bath. Yesterday what I did was I cut out a bit of old milk bottle in a square and Sikaflexed it down onto the ceramic. The Sikaflex should be waterproof and it should hold the plastic to the ceramic without any problem and make the bird bath watertight. Oh, if there was any doubts about that, it was a bit of rain last night and we got water in the bird bath all the way round and it's not leaked out. Today, if the weather holds all right, it's not too breezy, I'm going to spray the sink and the rim with cast iron paint. And this is the other little jobbed. A little drinker bird bath for the garden. Put some plants in it, some water mint, some creeping jenny, a bit of bugleweed, put some stones in, put a little slate ramp in case anything falls in. Now just see how it gets on. Cheers, darling.
I'm knackered.